Hey friends, it's Suzanne Mosley with Usborne Books and More. You can find me on Facebook at my newly named Suzanne Shares Books. You can find me on YouTube at the same spot. You can find me on Instagram at Suzanne_shares. And my UBAM website is SuzanneSharesBooks.com. So I am a classical conversations mom. I'm so excited to share with you as we gear up for Cycle 1. These are some incredible resources that you can use for ancient history, which pair well with our history and timeline sections of subjects of Cycle 1. So I wanted to share with you 5 resources that I absolutely love for Cycle 1. So the first one is, and honestly, this is just a great one to have in your home because it works equally as well for Cycle 2. And then it is a world history, so there's not, it's not an exhaustive American history, but it does mention some of it. So honestly, you can use it for all 3 cycles. This is the Usborne Encyclopedia of World History, and this is the paperback version, which is $19.99. And then there is this is the library version, which is $74.99. So I want to show you, it is super heavy, and I got it because I wanted it to last, and it has. It's 7 years old. But I also got the paperback version because it's physically smaller and it's lighter. And when I was trying to carry this to tutor, when I was tutoring foundations, it's super heavy. But you'll notice on the website, it will say for the paperback one, reduced format. So I wanted to show you, it is literally a physically smaller size. That's the only difference. The content is the exact same. And then I do want to note, the first section is all about dinosaurs, evolution, those kind of things, which, you know, Darwin, origin of species. We hit that with our timeline, but I also like to give that disclaimer to families. So that is the first set. And then this is an incredible new set. It's our history box set. It's only been out about a year. And it comes with 10 books. And these are our little $4.99 nonfiction hardbacks. And so there are 10 in the set, $44.99, so it's basically like buy 9, get 1 free. But the unique thing about the history box set is you can only get this one book individually. The other books that are in the box set, which goes so well with Cycle 1, let me not turn it upside down, the Celts, Romans, Ancient Greece, Vikings, Digging Up History, all of these are only available when you buy the box set. So I highly recommend getting it because that's the only way to get it, and it does perfectly pair with Cycle 1. This is the book that is the reason I became a consultant. Time Traveler was a book that we enjoyed as a family. It is a narrative history. It's similar to Magic Treehouse in the sense that you do travel back in time. This is the main character. He goes back in time with his time traveler goggles. And then I love this. It's great for Cycle 1 and Cycle 2 because you have 4 different ancient civilizations, and 2 of them pair well with Cycle 1 and 2 pair well with Cycle 2. So you have medieval, Viking, Roman, and ancient Egypt. So it's a very cool concept. Let me find. So the families, and for each civilization, it introduces you to a particular family. Like this is the Viking one. So this is Newt's family, and it tells you, this is obviously the Viking. Let me get the ancient Egypt one. It tells you, there's Nakat's family, about daily life in ancient Egypt from the perspective of this family. It follows them along. It follows what they do, what they eat, how they work, what their houses look like. So it was very engaging for my sons. And it's a great just narrative, story format of history and these ancient civilizations. So that one is superb. I love it. Okay, so this is the 4th one, Timelines of World History. This is great for history and for timeline. So we have Ancient World. This book, I love the concept of it. It gives you the year at the top, so 250 to 1 BC. And then these vertical columns are actually the continents of the world. So if you have a child come to you like I did one year, Mom, what was going on in the Americas while the ancient Romans were conquering Europe? So we could see this is what is going on in Europe. There's Hannibal riding the elephants, but then we can also look over here in the Americas and read what was going on there as well. So it's very cool concept how it unites what is going on all around the world at specific times. So I love that one. And then, so that's fourth, and then probably tied for fifth. This is just a fun nonfiction read. 100 Things to Know About History. We have this in so many different things. And this is all through history. There are some ancient things mentioned, but they're numbered. It's literally 100 facts. This is great for a reluctant reader who just enjoys facts and maybe just needs something light and fun to read independently about history. And then also you'll know that we do the different world religions during our history statements this cycle. So this book is the Encyclopedia of World Religions and covers the main world religions that are in our history statements for cycle 1. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed those 5, really 6, tied for 5 ancient history nonfiction resources from Usborne Books and More, and they are available on my website, SuzanneSharesBooks.com. Thanks, friends.